It has been 5 years since the BP oil spill devastated the Gulf Coast. A rig explosion left 11 workers dead and spilled millions of barrels of crude. BP says new equipment and procedures have been developed to prevent similar disasters, but environmentalists say it is not enough. Casey Stiegel is live in Port Fourchon, Louisiana. Casey, good morning.
Bill, good morning to you. When the Deepwater Horizon oil rig exploded 5 years ago today, as you know, it set off a catastrophic chain of events. The rig sank, and then that well gushed oil for nearly 3 months on the Gulf of Mexico floor. According to a federal judge, more than 3 billion barrels of oil spewed into the water, damaging coastlines from Florida to Texas. And that same judge ruled BP's gross negligence and willful misconduct were to blame for the disaster. Well, 5 years later, BP tells us many lessons were learned. New technology has been implemented across the industry, like enhanced blowout preventers. And this giant piece of gear you're looking at now, developed by BP, and it's designed to prevent another spill, we're told, of this magnitude.
Capping stack is an enormous piece of equipment, up to 5 stories tall, weighing tons and tons, and can then be deployed, as far underwater as is necessary on top of the wellhead to shut off the flow of oil coming out of the well.
But some environmentalists are a bit skeptical, pointing out that strides may have been made toward prevention, but not much has been done when it comes to cleanup. In fact, some of those environmental groups that have commissioned hundreds and hundreds of studies in the last 5 years say that the fishing industry and the environment as a whole has not fully rebounded in the last 5 years. And Bill, they say that it'll be 5 more years before we know the full impact of this disaster.
From the Louisiana coast. Thank you, Casey. Casey Stiegel reporting there. Martha.